Go.
My name is Rasheed Fahim. This is public speaking. Don't judge a book by its cover is probably one of the most unfollowed phrases of life, because every day you get judged no matter what you do, even for interviews, first impression, things of that nature. And you even get judged for having name brand clothes on or not. As a student athlete, I used to wear shorts, t-shirts, sweatpants, hoodies, things just to be comfortable in class. I didn't really care what I wore to class, just trying to get in and out. People seen as nerds or not as cool people used to wear dress shirts, khakis, jeans, glasses, of course, and they were perceived as the smarter kids, when in reality, they're dressing for success. Dressing for success changes your mindset, because when you look good, you usually feel good, you're more presentable for the class. And it also it changes your mindset. So when you get ready in the morning, you dress up like you're coming to class to learn, your whole mindset before you even get into class is more positive than just coming to class, just throwing something on, or just coming to class like you don't want to be there. From 1999 to 2016, the percentage of public schools that wear uniforms has increased by 10%. While also you also build really good habits of just dressing nice frequently. Dress code nowadays is usually very outdated, and it puts emphasis in the wrong areas. It's usually deemed as sexist for girls because they can't wear things that express themselves, like tank tops or leggings or crop tops to show off their body, but it's also seen as a distraction for other kids. So dress code is supposed to make everything even, where everybody's coming to learn, but dress code usually puts emphasis and makes everything unfair for certain people. While also, dress code is also unfair for certain kids with less money and less fortunate items. They can't look as nice as other kids, so if you have dress code on only certain things are allowed. If a kid with better fortune can come to school with all Nike stuff, and a kid with less fortune can only come to school with less brand, the kid with more fortune will come, you're gonna look more presentable, when we can all have a school uniform and everybody look the same, have an even learning field without feeling distracted by how they look. Dress like you mean it. Here's a short video by Michelle Finley.
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly can help. This sentence is grammatically correct.
We'd end up in one of our basements, dumping out the costume bin to look for costumes to play in one fantasy game or another. It's found that attentiveness increased when participants wore a doctor's coat rather than normal clothes. Results also showed that attentiveness increased when a participant wore a doctor's coat instead of a painter's coat. This experiment shows that clothes change our behavior. The symbolic meaning of clothes influences behavior of the wearer. It has long been accepted that others are influenced by what you wear. But enclothed cognition recognizes that you...
For that video, the study was showing how when people put on a lab coat, they seem to focus more than just in their regular clothes. So when they got to dress up as, let's say, a superhero, they act in that manner. So the whole point of that video is showing that clothes can change your behavior. So if you put on a suit and tie, you're gonna act more presentable or act more educated than if you were in just shorts, t-shirt, or sweatpants, a sweatshirt. Some of the facts are 44% of parents have found that their kids are more focused in school that requires wearing uniforms, from Webley.com. A school uniform wardrobe consists of about 13 items, including pants, tops, socks, and tights. The average total dollars spent on clothes in a total uniform household is lower than a non-uniform household, according to the Educational Outfitters. So not only are you saving money, but you're putting less stress on yourself about how you look at school. School isn't really a fashion show. You're there to learn, not to look better or worse than people. Ways to dress for success on your own. You can wear polo collar shirts, you can wear jeans, khakis, and dress shoes. Or if you don't have those specific items, you can just start with hygiene. Getting up in the morning, getting dressed the best way you can, or the best way suited for you. The visualization step. You can take yourself outside your body and just look at yourself and see how you look when you come to class. That's something you can start to see how you are taking, like, looking at yourself. Like, when you look at yourself before your peers do, how do you look? Are you looking like you want to learn? And things like that. It's gonna make you feel like you're not more educated, but more focused at least, and you're gonna feel a difference when you put on better clothes than when you put on just sloppy clothes. And also when you look at your peers are gonna look at you and see how you're making changes, and might either follow you out of enviness or out of they want to be like you or following your footsteps. A summary of this whole thing: dressing for success is very important because it makes you build good habits, and also prepares you for the business life. Because in business, you gotta wear a uniform depending on where you decide to work. If you're a firefighter, you wear a firefighter uniform. If you're a lawyer, you wear a suit and tie. If you're a basketball player, you wear a jersey and shorts. So every way of life has a design attire you're supposed to wear. Also, clothes we wear have a symbolic feeling on the wearer. So what you wear is going to be who you are first and how you look. Call for immediate action is a quote. Meaning when you put on clothes, it should be with a purpose, and not just with a piece of fabric, just to cover your body. By putting on clothes to look your best consistently, mainly in the classroom, you change your behavior. Clothes have a psychological effect on the wearer. And for my ending, dress like a doctor or lawyer today might make you one tomorrow. Tomorrow morning when you wake up, look in the mirror and tell yourself who you are by the clothes you are wearing.